This is my biggest problem with The Sound of Freedom, is this
I know you think you're doing something by trying to combat the alt-right, but this is what you brainwashed people unfortunately do not understand. And no, I'm not some alt-right person. I'm literally a very neutral source who is just trying to discover the truth. And what irks me is you haven't even given the movie the time of day. I guarantee you, you have not watched this movie. You only care about the people involved because guess what? That is exactly what the media is pushing towards you, so you are taking it in. And this is why people like me are trying to combat the bad media, because it truly is a mainstream of consciousness. This is what most people are going to believe. When people talk about mind control, it's not some like hacking into your mind. It's literally just altering your perception of reality. You are so pressed to find any talking point to try to discredit Tim Ballard, who is an actual hero, who has actually saved children's lives. Tim was brought to trial for Underground Railroad for apparently fabricating things, and they were found not guilty. And what's hilarious is that while I'm talking about Tim or Jim, it's a fucking distraction from the main point that we should all be coming together and be angry that there are children being trafficked. And it's because it's saving the pedo elites. Dude, if you actually want to take the red pill, I believe that the CIA traffics drugs, that they kill people such as MLK. And at the end of the day, dude, and all of you people watching, you and I are no different. There is so much more that unifies us than divides us. And I want you to take a second to think, what if your kid went missing? What if you had to watch children being trafficked? Would you want to speak up about it? Why do people like Mel Gibson and Jim know that the media is going to trash them when they come forward and talk about these things? At the end of the day, you cannot deny that they are brave because they are well aware of the way the media is going to attack them, and yet they still come forward and want to make movies about this. I just hope you really take a good look at yourself and go, damn, should I really be talking about this? Do I really know what I'm talking about? Instead of trying to create more division, why don't you try to make your platform about unity? That's what I want. I want more unity, more love, and no children being harmed. And the reason the media is the problem is because the government, as we know, are tied to these pedos. Jeffrey Epstein had great relationships with Alex Acosta or whatever his name was, and many more big connections. You saw all the celebrities and big figureheads that he takes pictures with and hangs out with. Years and years ago, you guys would have came after Alex Jones for even claiming that there's some island that they go and take kids to. And what's crazy is that this movie basically depicts exactly how that goes down. And when you watch the actual footage of the raid, you can see the very good parallels between the movie and the actual situation. So it makes you really feel like you were immersed and you were there. So at the end of the day, if you're watching this and you're going to come for me in the comments, that's cool. I just know I'm not even mad at you. I'm just disappointed that you can't even do the slightest bit of self-reflection and realize that you're just creating more problems than good. Maybe one day you guys will wake up.